There's no denying the Princess of Wales works hard for her athletic figure. With 3 children to care for and a packed diary full of royal engagements to navigate, it must be difficult for the wife of Prince William to find time to herself to work out, but the royal surely does. We know that Kate loves to keep healthy with a balanced diet full of home-cooked meals, antioxidant-rich smoothies, and nutritious ingredients, but what do we know about her workout routine? The royal has been known to incorporate a generous amount of weight training into her lifestyle and is said to prefer working out without the help of a personal trainer. Find out more from trained, professional experts on why her workout routine is one you should adapt if you're keen to be in optimal health. Princess Kate's go-to method of strength training, so what's all the fuss about? Once upon a time, it was cardio, and weights were, generally speaking, reserved for bodybuilders. These days, however, strength training and improving muscle mass are where the wind is taking fitness lovers, and for good reason. It's not just about toning muscle and achieving a certain look, it's physiologically vital to improve muscle strength and focus on weight training in any exercise regimen for a multitude of reasons. Kate Roham, fitness coach and founder of Owning Your Menopause, that while strength training is beneficial at any adult age, it's particularly important because we lose muscle the older we get. We naturally lose muscle mass, a condition known as sarcopenia, and bone density primarily through midlife and beyond, so strength training is critical. For so many, exercise may have been seen as an aesthetic benefit, but it's about so much more than that. It affects our posture, metabolism, energy levels, and ability to remain independent as we age. Strength or resistance training directly combats this decline. It's the best way to preserve and build lean muscle, while also boosting bone and mental health. Nikita Hope Brown, qualified PT and owner of Found, women's only strength training studio in London, shares a similar view, adding that weight training is a fail-safe method for genuine results fast. Having worked with women for over 17 years, strength training is by far the most time-efficient way to work out, she told Hello. By default, you can increase the intensity of a workout by adding more weight and doing fewer reps, as opposed to other types of lower weight-bearing exercise where the only way to keep challenging the body is by increasing time and reps. In short, strength training is such an important part of the modern women's fitness routine because it gives you the best results in the shortest time. How to get started with weight training. Penny Weston, PT, fitness expert and founder of Made Wellness Center, agrees. I strongly advise doing weight training exercises 3 times a week. You don't need to be lifting super heavy weights in the gym, but it's a good idea to follow a program to get the most out of it, but start slow. And I also recommend using resistance bands for training as they put less pressure on the joints and can build lots of muscles at once and are a great way to build up strength. Kate Roham added further, start small and consistent. Bodyweight movements like squats, lunges, push-ups, and planks build excellent foundations. It's worth mentioning that there is no such thing as toning muscle. The leaner and stronger our muscles are, gives the tone look many seek. But here's the truth, you can't out-train a poor diet. Muscles are built in the gym but need to recover and transform in the kitchen. To support muscle growth and recovery, it is essential to consume a high-protein diet, especially after a workout. Nikita agrees, you cannot build muscle without the building blocks, which is protein. To give a metaphor, proteins are the bricks that make up the wall, and strength training is the actual bricklaying. You cannot build a house without the actual bricks or someone doing the work of laying the bricks. You need to have both. How to train like Kate on a budget. While the royal has a PT at her fingertips, not everyone has this ability. But fear not, as it doesn't mean you can't maximize your strength training potential to its maximum. Kate Roham advises, if your budget allows, working with a personal trainer, like Kate, can be game-changing, especially in the early stages. However, if not, here are now brilliant online programs and apps that guide you. Don't be afraid to use resistance bands, dumbbells, or kettlebells. Even at 2 to 5 kilograms, they make a huge difference. A perfect little routine at home would be to do 3 rounds of 5 exercises: squats, bent over row, reverse lunges, overhead press, dead bugs, adding weight in each round if you felt up for the challenge. You can build intensity over time by increasing the number of reps, adding weight, or reducing rest periods. Where to begin? James Sterling, qualified PT and a Technogym wellness ambassador, shared his advice for beginners who are feeling unsure where to begin or feeling overwhelmed by the thought of taking on a new fitness journey. Starting strength training can feel intimidating, but it doesn't have to be. Start light and focus on form over weight. The trick is to learn the basics. Master bodyweight movements like squats, lunges, and push-ups, he added. If you want to use equipment, use resistance bands or light dumbbells to begin. Make sure you track your progress because small improvements add up and will keep you motivated. And, mostly importantly, rest and recover. Muscles grow when you rest, not just when you train. The Princess of Wales' varied workout plan. Kate reportedly has a membership at Harbour Club in Chelsea, a luxurious space in West London where her mother-in-law, Princess Diana, was also a member. The £355 per month gym has all the amenities Kate needs to keep fit, including state-of-the-art equipment, a swimming pool and a tennis court. She's also a big fan of sport in general and has taken part in competitions in tennis, rugby, sailing, basketball and more. It's not just general weights like Princess Kate likes to add into her regime. It's been said that she's taken part in CrossFit classes. Penny also told, CrossFit tests strength, agility, and cardiovascular fitness in a dynamic and unpredictable way. The workouts are always changing but usually start with a warm-up and strength training like deadlifts or squats, followed by a high-intensity Metcon, metabolic conditioning. The Metcon might combine cardio such as rowing or skipping with functional exercises like burpees and wall balls, pushing you to test your limits and improve strength, stamina, and agility. It seems there's plenty of variation when it comes to strength training and with a CrossFit-inspired workout like Kate's, meaning ample opportunity to build strength and improve overall fitness and longevity.